Yeah, when they came,
when he was looking for Max, and then like he came over there,
and then they beat the fuck out of him.
No, they not they. He fought Steve. Steve like.
Oh, Steve got his ass beat. Yeah.
They were one-on-one-ing. They were one-on-one-ing or whatever. But those guys were just watching the entire time while Steve on the ground was like getting punched. And, like they were just like Steve.
That shit was that shit was good.
Like what are you doing?
Bro, Stranger Things is
three of y'all. The only one who did something was Max after like 2 minutes of watching Steve get his ass. And that annoys me, bro. It annoys me.
It's crazy how she's the only one that... No, I guess all the other guys were just scared. And since Billy was Max's brother, she felt like she had more of a place in stepping in.
You're telling me you don't remember her?
No, but like you're just watching him get his ass beat. Like, y'all can't just jump him. Like, this is not an anime. Like, attack. Like,
not true.
They
were just scared.
I understand they're scared, but it's like there's like 3 of y'all. Like, at least y'all try to use something. You can get a weapon. It's a house. There's something in here. He's not invincible. He's still a normal guy.
Visit or not.
Wait,
I'm afraid that is not your
season 3 was when Wukong took over, right?
It was what?
Season 3, Billy's body was taken over by yeah. So with that being said, I said, so with that being said, fucking anyone else? Like I feel like that was the scariest you could get. The fact that they're going against monsters as a whole, bro, they shouldn't have to worry about, you know, them other things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I was like, y'all can't fight this normal guy. Like, this was normal Billy. And there's like 4 of y'all. One of y'all getting your ass beat, so go against it. Like, it's like they're normal. Like, I just don't make sense.
No, dead ass.
Like I said, I get that they're kids, I get that they're scared, but like, bro, like, right now, like, you wanna watch.
Alright. I get you, bro.
And then also this whole plan, I'm going to kill Buffalo, or whatever, like, like, do these guys really think they're gonna get it done by themselves? Like,
bro, they feel like because they've like beaten like big enemies before, they feel like they can just do it again. It's like on some Gravity Falls shit.
Like, not only is this guy basically just, like, I'm not gonna say better because L probably is strong. Like, he's basically just L, and I don't think they can beat L.
They can.
Like, and also you have all these other fucking monsters or whatever. Like, how are you guys gonna beat him, bro? Like, and they're also acting like he's dumb as hell. Like, he's just gonna fall for their plan.
Like, yeah, because Vecna, bro, I mean, the lore, I don't know, bro. You're gonna see it in the last episode. It really explains a lot, and it's like Vecna. When you think about it, experience-wise, he has more, which is why he's like the big. You've seen Vecna's backstory, haven't you?
Bugs are bugs. Wearing human
Huh?
skin can't change
Yeah, that
your
happened.
gross nature.
Yeah, yeah, so I guess it goes back in tandem with that. You know, him being like the first psychic kid, and then him being also the start of everything that's going on with the Upside Down. Him being pushed to the other place, and oh no, it's crazy. Even after that, 11 is still the stronger sidekick, and that's why they're relying on her. But overall, Stranger Things' the story is like based off of all. Yo, Zaraki, I'm playing Wukong. Oh, I just started season 4. Chapter 4.
He has like a high potential ceiling.
Right. Chapter 4. I just beat this green spider woman. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was gassed out from this game for a little minute. Like, I was like, man, like, do I want to start chapter 4? But man, I got work tomorrow, and I don't want to feel like work genuinely makes me depressed, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack, and it's just like, bro, let me do something that makes me like happy.
It's making me depressed. It's not like, you know, is it like you just don't like what you do, or you just don't like the fact that you just have to go to work and, you know?
Work environment, including work environment, along with feel like that's the best way I can really put it.
So you
Work
don't like the
environment. What I do is like really repetitive. It's kind of boring.
So have you tried to look for other things you might like?
There's not too many places like that are just like giving us the opportunity for something as like high paying as what I have currently.
Okay, I mean, I don't like. You don't have to tell me, but like, you like, how much do you make?
Like 27 an hour.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you probably won't find somewhere like that, like starting off in this.
Nah.
But I mean, like, if your job is really making you like really sad, like, I don't like. You sure you like? I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do. You sure you don't want to sacrifice maybe a few dollars?
Oh no, I for sure would. I'm just waiting on that time to be actually smart.
Yo, wait. So if your job, if you don't really hate your job outside of it being repetitive and kind of boring,
And my work environment.
All I'm saying is sometimes there's like the the grass is greener type shit, and then you realize you think, hey, I want the other job back. So
No, I get that. I get that because it could like I see my job for the blessings it has, but really on how like last week ended, I'm like, man, I'm not trying to be there right now, man. Like, but no, my coworkers always argue with each other, and I'm always trying to be there. But then last time, like, I had an argument with something, and then my coworker got mad at me when I was trying to speak up on it. And I'm like, dang, like, bro, I don't even want to be around all this shit. You know?
Okay, so you got more problems then. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You didn't go to college or anything, did you?
hell no. My original plan was going to...
Yo, I went to college, dropped on the first semester like a real nigga. Stop playing.
No debt?
Oh yeah, I was in debt. I dropped out too late. I dropped out like a week earlier, man. Fuck.
Damn.
Mm.
I'm not in debt anymore, but
True.
Well, how much was it?
like 7.
7? That's not bad.
Did you get the college experience at all, though?
Yeah, so I lived in let's say there were dorms or whatever, but I lived in like a house that had 5 rooms, and it was like all college niggas, and so yeah, there's a reason why like there was no focusing on any schoolwork, bro. I didn't even care about what I was doing. I didn't like my shit.
Right.
It was pretty much all chilling, partying, smoking. Whole year of just wasting. I didn't get like the full college experience if you want to talk about like other shit in terms of I guess sports and all this other shit.
No, I get you. Very good, Kylo.
Crawling.
Oh, we never finished our conversation from yesterday. Now, was it the day before? I don't remember.
I don't know. But yeah, you're right. I got busy and then I can't figure it. Nobody was here.
I came up with a whole script and everything. Not a script, but I came up with a really good line of reasoning that I feel like nobody talks about.
Like
In terms of the term special grade.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like nobody really like, you want me to tell you now or you want me to tell you later?
Yeah, you tell me now.
Okay. So here's my thing, right? Like, I feel like when somebody says the word special grade, we're thinking like, is this certain like threshold in terms of like capabilities physically? I'm saying like that you have to meet. You get what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily agree with that, but I feel like that's like the general consensus people have. It's like, oh, you're special grade. Well, I mean, like, you should be as strong as this guy. And it's like, there's also a special grade, and I don't think that's the case.
Yeah,
I think
I think it's definitely like a minimum, but I think it's definitely like yeah. It's like I don't think somebody being a special grade means they could like lock up like a car or like a knife or something like that.
So I'm more speaking in like a sorcerer term.
Oh
So,
yeah.
let's say like you have like a few examples. We know the special grades and what reasons they are special grade. Like Ghetto, special grade because of his cursed army. Yuta, special grade because of his immense cursed energy and Rika or whatever. Gojo, special grade because, well, I mean, he's Gojo. Like I have to explain. But, Yuki's a special grade because of her, like, manipulation of mass or whatever. And then, like, you have even Yaga, who was going to be a special grade just because he can create an army of fucking pandas. Like, my whole thing with that is, like when we say special grade, we're applying, like, I don't know, like, some really high tier to all their stats. And that's where I get the fall off for me. I mean, I don't think all their stats have to be higher for them to be special grades. And then also another thing, like, the statement, I always forget about it, but, said by the man himself, Gojo, that Jujutsu Sorcery is 80% about your curse technique and 20% about your physicals. Yeah. I think, like, I know it kind of sounds like I'm saying gibberish right now, like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, my whole point leading back into it is, like, what is it? Yeah, okay, I kind of figured out. Hold on, I have to write this down. Alright. I should have wrote down what I said yesterday. Fuck. Okay, I might have to get back to you on that. The whole point, it has something about physicals and why they don't care that much as a special grade, okay? Whatever. The point is, that cockroach is a bum. That's the major point. Okay.
I don't think the physicals are what make the car. I mean, granted, I think that like performing that like that in physicals for you to it definitely puts them hella above or whatever. That well in the sense of like it was able to keep up with you. So it's not like it was getting blitzed around, but it definitely like died. It's not like what happened with Drew. Like it's not like.
I mean, I think sucks. So I don't care about
this. It was like. That's why I said like in stats like in this like portion stats don't really matter like that because like it's all about like how does this cockroach work in terms of like hitting the soul. Like all the incarnate players should be able to do it. They're all vessels, so it should be the same way that you get.
He's an incarnate player. But he's not an incarnated player. He's just
incarnate. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have to do like how exactly is it made like or like where exactly it's like if it's like not at all like.
See, okay. Yeah, now I remember my hot take.
But I think it is stronger.
See, this is where we might have to disagree. We might have to disagree. But I don't think it really matters, even if he was stronger than Mahito. I still don't think he could beat him. Because, it's a matchup thing. At the end of the day, it's all matchups.
Oh, yeah, in a fight, like he has, like, no way to hurt Mahito. Like, we already said, I'm just saying, in terms of, like, who I think is stronger at this thing is a cockroach. I don't think, like...
I don't know if I agree, per se, but it doesn't really matter.
Y'all talking about the cockroach that YouTube beat?
Yeah, the one that he kissed to death. What?
That he infused cursed energy into his mouth?
Yeah, reverse curse.
I mean, positive.
My point is, I'm gonna be real, bro. This cockroach only scales to Shibuya Yugi.
That's so much cap.
No, you need to listen to me. You need to listen, bro.
Okay.
So, who did you Shibuya? Well, I guess post Shibuya.
Don't you do it.
Now, hold on.
You sound like Kami.
No, hold on. I know, like, I knew you were gonna say this to you, like, oh, he's crazy. He's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah. Look, we have to understand something, okay? Right. Yuta, while definitely was nerfed. I'm not gonna say, he was going all out. Don't worry. I'm not gonna say all that nonsense. But I have to make sure I don't want anyone to like get on you right now. But you know who was also nerfed in that fight?
Hey, friend.
What's up, Kelsey?
Do you know who was also nerfed in that fight? You. Now hold on, you were like, what? That's preposterous. So if you go back and look, man, I'm not saying you like nerfed in the fact, you know, his running speed or something, or like, but like, in terms of him, he didn't want to fight you, bro. It was pretty clear that he didn't want to fight the man. He was going to run away the entire time. But the whole fight showcased that they, Balbo, you know, let's say, their youth has nerfed much more than him.
Balbo.
We can't gauge that. But they were pretty relative, you would say, in that showcase, in that fight. If you're not,
No.
that's it. No, they weren't relative in that fight. That mini scuffle.
No. I think you like whatever. So I don't think.
I think they disagree. I mean, if you go look. Okay, well, that's not very nice, but you know, go back and look at it. I'm very busy right now, so I can't look, but go back and look. It's not really like Yuta has the upper hand on him, like the entire fight or something. Of course, once Rika's pulled out, Yuji can't do anything. He's fucked. He's cooked. But before Rika is pulled out, there's not some massive advantage Yuta has over Yuji. You can go look at it. Was what random one?
Playing Monster Hunter right now. Monster ran away. That was another fight.
You playing Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
How you playing that game?
I mean,
How?
it's like older monsters.
I'm playing Raj right now. Oh yeah, you meant no, I'm not playing that one. I wish I was playing that one.
Yeah,
That's
Don't be talking to me right now. I'll be secluded away in my
You play Monster Hunter, right?
Like Kyle, my entire point, okay, the point is like, this leads back to the physical thing. My point is, like, in physicals, it is not crazy for the base Yuta and Yuji to be kind of close. Not really that close, but kind of. But once first techniques are pulled out, once Yuta actually starts using his abilities, it's like negative fight. You see what I'm saying?
Do you think that Rika and Yuta are relative in physical strength?
It's hard to say. I'm not gonna lie. We compare each other.
I mean, they do fight people together. But like,
I mean, they do, but like, I mean, we don't know who's literally stronger, like who, like, like, I don't know if Rika can like bench more than Yuta.
no, okay, so say if they were fighting like the same or the same person, do you think they would probably perform like around the same, or like Yuta might be a little stronger, like.
Yeah, I know where you're trying to go with this. Maybe. I mean, like, we see, what do we see? We see them punch Uro a lot together. And then, like, that, what else do we see them do together? Is that it?
They fight Ryu together, but like Rika kind of gets like splattered by Ryu when she's
Yeah,
not
Rika
like.
gets one shot by him.
Yeah, I think it's not.
I think what it said was, like, Ryu one-shotted her, then she, like, unmanifested her or something.
Oh, yeah.
Which is pretty good for Ryu, by the way.
Yeah, it's great. So, like, Ryu one-shotted by
Also, on the topic of it, I think the Ryu downplay is crazy, by the way. Just like, people be downplaying.
Man, strong.
People be downplaying, like, Kami, like, downplayed that fight so hard, like, it was a mid-diff fight. It was not. It's just crazy.
But with Ryu, we obviously know, like, Ryu and Yuta are some type of relative physicals, right? We agree to that, correct?
Yes.
Alright. Were you like collapsing? We could not really wanted to like grab you. You could not move.
Nah, see, I know that, but see, look, hold on. I know that, but I already said both Yuta and Yuji were nerfed. I wasn't scaling Yuji to like full whatever output Yuta, because I only did no full output in that fight. Physical games. But I was scaling that Yuji because I, Yuta or whatever, in like physicals nerf version, whatever. But like, my whole point of reading back, I think that's how much effort it took for him to take out the fucking doc. That's not. What does he do? Like,
He would just
besides,
way more injured against the cockroach than he was.
well, yeah, because he got caught off guard with the sword.
Yeah, bro, that's all he did.
Yeah, I'm talking about purely physicals.
On pretty physicals, the cockroach was able to keep up, but like they didn't really do anything. Like be resilient. That was really
Exactly, that's my point. In terms of physical feats, this man is kind of bum. But, if let's say him and the cockroach and Yuji fight, the cockroach is gonna win 10 out of 10 times. Of course, pre-Shinjuku Showdown. He's gonna win 10 out of 10 times, because he's gonna get him with that sword every time. I give the... Whatever, bro, the sword or the cockroach. Doesn't matter, he's gonna get caught, because it's an ability difference. That's my entire point with this, bro. It's all an ability difference.
Case, what you been up to now?
I've been doing absolutely. I mean, just working and I mean, like a couple of new shits, you know. But
True.
besides that, I've been chilling. I've just been playing this game, Wukong, and shit. What about you though?
I've just been chilling, being a homebody at work. There's a freaking dude. I literally just got to that job last night, and there's this dude who likes me, and he asked me if I wanted to go out, but I'm trying to like low-key avoid it. Like, like I want to go. It's like I want to kind of, I don't know, like.
Hey, bro.
I don't know how to explain it.
All I gotta say is this.
He's trying to do too much. She's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna say yeah immediately. I'm gonna leave.
I did. No, because he said, hold on, because he was like, okay, so first of all, me and this guy, like, his name's Manny or whatever, and he's a bartender. And he comes up to the host stand, like, we're chopping it up. Apparently, like, we like the same things, like anime, like K-pop, all that shit. So we was just up there chopping it up. And so, you know, I give him my number or whatever, but it wasn't on nothing like, you know, like no relationship shit. It was just like, oh, you know, like you need to put me on animes and, you know, so forth.
Yeah.
And then from there, bruh, today, like when I get off shift from seeing him or whatever, he texted me. He was like, "Oh, I forgot to ask you today. It was like really busy, but like, would you want to hang out sometime?" And I was like, "Oh, okay. Like, I don't drive, but I would love to." He's like, "I can pick you up or whatever." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I told him too. I was trying to like put the ball back in his court about him like trying to ask me out in the first place, because like there are some girl servers that he was like that were like really touchy with him. Like, I don't know. And so that's why I was like, oh, well, like, these girls are gonna eat me alive here if you know, like, I don't, you know, ask me to go out or something like that, and somebody catches wind of it. Because I feel like there's a few girls there who already like him, you know, like I said, they're really touchy-feely, like, in his face, like, you know, like, that flirt with him all the time. And I was like, dude, like, you know, there's some girls that are already, you know, interested in you. He's like, oh, I don't like anybody here. You're the only person I like. You're really nice. I want to get to know you more. And I'm just like, crap, what do I do? What do I do?
Like, no, like, what you talking about?
She definitely likes it.
Unless you don't want to. Then, you know.
Oh, if you don't want to, then you.
Yo,
I feel like you like him the way you're talking though.
but just do what you want to do, Kelsey.
I don't know, like, yeah, he's really attractive and he's cute and all, but like I said, I don't know if I was like ready, you know what I'm saying? Since I still have like my ex on my mind. Like I said, I don't know if I want to go into like another situation and like, you know.
Yeah,
That's why I said it feels like he
you're over
already
that
has
nigga
people
over
there that like
already.
him.
I mean, that's a decent way to look at it, I guess. I mean, you know, if you feel that way, just be honest. And, hey, man, like, if you stand up to that, he's probably gonna wait, because like that nigga's just gonna wait.
I'm dead. You seem like that's the type of nigga who's gonna wait. I don't know, because he was telling me, we were sitting and talking, before I even asked for his number or whatever. We were sitting and talking about music and stuff like that. And then he brings up, you know, his tattoos or whatever. And then we get to talking about, I don't know how we got into it, but just like him and women. I was like, oh, like you seem like you have a lot of women like flirting with you and stuff like that. Cause you know, like he's fucking light skinned, curly head, looks like Chipotle way back, got his neck tatted, his hands tatted. And I was like, oh, you know, like. Yes, like you know when people are like heavily like tatted up, that's what I mean by that. You know how Chipotle back has like all the words on it and there's like no spaces. But yeah, we were talking and he was like, oh, he was talking about the Japanese on his hand or whatever that he had. And he was like, it said something kill on one of his palms.
Say what? I wonder what's wrong.
So I forgot in Japanese, and he explained it. He's like, "Oh, it's, you know, I feel like I destroy everything I touch, so it could be relationships, friendships,
Oh,
like,
hell
I don't
no.
know. Oh God, yeah, he just kind of goes on this like mini rant, and then ends up going back to the bar after that. But yeah, he was just saying like, oh, you know, I feel like I just destroy everything I touch. I usually try to like, you know, be the first one to make moves, but then, you know, people don't really reciprocate that and all this other shit like that. And I was just like, oh, okay. Oh.
Deep, people don't understand it.
Bro, I ain't gonna judge this nigga, yeah, it's what's the name? Like that fight, bro. This shit is not gonna come up. That was the corniest shit I've ever heard a nigga say. Like,
I kid you not, bro. Like, I kid you not.
He said it's the symbolism of me destroying everything that I touch in my life, relationships.
Yes, literally. He's like, it's symbolism for that, whatever. Tattoos. And they're all like very depressing. Like, I don't know. He has like that, you know, what's the mark that Sasuke has?
Emo.
Whatever. He has that, yeah, he has that literally tatted, like, across his neck.
Has the curse mark. Oh my god, get this man
yes,
out
he
of
literally
here, bro.
has. Yes, no. Bro. He has the marks on his neck, and then the symbol in the very back of his neck or whatever.
No, he's
and then his arms have like
anime. By Orochimaru, bro. Like, okay.
He's an emo boy.
But I'm
Bro,
screaming.
he's
like,
cursed.
yeah,
You don't
like,
understand.
dog,
That's
like
why-
I didn't expect him.
that's
Like I
why he
said, I
fucked
didn't expect him
everything
to text me with that. Now I'm trying to like, oh no, like navigate it, cause like I just got there, like literally.
yeah, it's like you're not interested. Like, that's it.
Does he have Sharingan contacts? What's about it?
You said what?
It definitely sounds like a cornball.
Cornball is crazy. Like he's super cute. Like I said, like.
Cornball is not crazy. He just told you he got.
I mean, what you just said, that is very.
Bro, you see how I just said, hey man, that shit really don't matter, bro. At the end of the day, like,
If he's cute enough, yeah.
No, but hold on. This is what I'm saying.
That shit, bro, man, that shit would be immediately hell.
Yeah, it would not work. If he was ugly, like I would be like,
Bro.
yeah, I probably would have laughed right then and there.
That was the weirdest shit I've ever heard in, like, this week. Like,
I touch
like,
everything I destroy.
that's a
Yo.
real person shit.
Hey, bro.
I was screaming.
I
Y'all
forgot
got me
that one
weak.
guy's-
Nah, I was talking to my mom about it, or my grandma, excuse me, and she was like, okay, well, just if he said hang out, you know, like if it ain't nothing, then just go out and see, and then go from there. And I was just like, oh no, like I want to go out with him.
Facts, it ain't nothing for
This
real.
how I get in situations. Just tell if you're really not interested, just tell that nigga no. Like, just say no, I'm not interested right now.
People really just don't know how to say no.
No, but like you're literally like, this is what you're getting wrong. He's interested.
Yeah, but I just don't know, like, I'm,
That's the thing.
like I said, I'm interested in, like, I'm scared to even, like, try to deal with another person.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like,
That, and if I bring up, like, not many people are gonna be like, oh, okay, like I want to message you, like I said, because I just got out of a 4-year relationship, so it's like, you know, like
I think it sound like that.
Yeah, you're over that nigga already.
that. Oh my God, Kylo, why do you act like
Bro,
that?
I think it's a cornball. Like,
The bro's gonna be like, go, let me take off my weight.
Yo, Tyler.
I didn't have to bring his name up, bro.
I would not laugh.
Oh my God, why would you do that? Like, nigga.
I would not. I would look at him with a straight face.
You're lying, bro. Like,
I am not lying, bruh. Like, I saw, bro, I am not lying. Kylo. Bro, no, I am not laughing. I am not laughing.
You're not gonna think he was completely not like a real person.
I'm what side I am. Like,
I've never heard a real person that is not like being
I touch everything I destroy. Everything I touch, I destroy.
Like you. It's like it sounds
Yo,
like somebody's being
we were
ironic.
talking
bro.
about each other's favorite artists. I mean, I go on his Apple Music and it's literally straight fucking K-pop. Like, but anyways, and J-pop.
Definitely.
But we were talking.
Why that shit got him depressed though?
He was like X and then Juice, and he's like, I know it sounds kind of depressing, but and he always like rants at the host stand sometimes, like around me. He's like, oh, like he's always complaining about being super tired and overworking himself. I'm like, okay, then like why do you do it to yourself? Like just take off days. And he's like, I mean, I have nothing else to do. It's not like I have anyone to spoil or anything like that. Or
No.
like, you know, like I don't have anything else to do. And he was like,
Cause you low key be putting niggas on blast.
Yeah. So, me personally, hey, you might go ahead and do it. I guess. Fuck it.
no, y'all, I don't know. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, I want to. He's really attractive, but at the same time, like, I literally don't know him like that. Like, I just got there, literally, like, last week. And he,
Might be a psychopath. Might be.
yeah, I know. That's the thing, too. And then I also told him, like, oh, I don't drive, so you have to pick me up if we do on this date or whatever. And I was like, crap, like, bro, like, what we gonna do?
I don't know. I mean,
It's gonna have a good time and enjoy each other's presence. You know
Type
what I'm saying?
shit.
Like, I just kind of got a relationship, blah, 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 blah. You good to say all that.
Yo, be
Yeah,
honest.
I know, but it seems like, I don't know, like, imagine us going out and him not wanting anything like that for real and just wanting to, like, hang out on some friend shit. And then I bring up, like, Joseph and all that shit, and he's just, like, looking at me like I got 4 eyes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't...
I mean, like, so, you know,
That could always happen.
typically, when I'm taking the girl out, the thing I don't want to hear about is the nigga she stuck with. Maybe don't bring that up. Like, you know,
See, that's what I mean, because he already wants to take me out, but then I'm scared to even, like, pursue another person because, like, my ex is still lingering, you know, around the scenes and anything. You know, like, it's just, like...
Well, you
I
gotta
just
stunt
feel
on
like-
your acts with your new nigga.
okay. I mean, like, hey, like, yeah, if you feel that way, just be like, hey, like, you got a relationship. Like, throwing that
I mean, for sure, like, if he brings it up or whatever. But like I said, doesn't it seem kind of crazy that he's already asking me, like, to hang out, and I just got there last week? Like, that's why I was like,
No, it's not crazy. It's
No,
not crazy.
no, he saw you and he was like, oh, like, I want to talk to that person. And then he started talking to you. It's normal. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I mean,
imagine your
yeah,
ex
but
pulls
like I
up with
said,
a
I seen
baddie.
the other girls that were there, like, in his face, like, all touchy-feely. So that's why I was like, do I even really want to, like...
I mean, I don't
That's what I asked him, because I was like, oh, like, you know, if I go out with you, like, these bitches at work are gonna eat me alive if they don't figure it out that, you know, like, I just got here.
Bro, fuck them, bro. They'll be alright. They'll live. Like,
There's
No,
a
I
reason
kid
why
you
they
not,
don't
bro.
want
One of the bartenders that works with him, they were literally like up at the host stand with me, and she was all like, she was the only one, but she was just like asking me about my relationship. But she's the one who's like all like touchy-feely with him. Like they were literally up there fucking like coloring together. Servers do a lot of shit to get bored, but anyways, they were up there coloring together. She was literally like flirting with him and shit like that, and he was just like I said, they just be really close, and that's why I said, like, oh, like, why are you even, you know, because I've seen you.
Okay, become the relationship ruiner. So,
I mean, like,
Bro,
I mean,
and ever since that girl hates
if you
my
really
guts.
wanted to, you know, you
Like,
could-
that girl is so fake to me.
You're like, hey, man, are y'all together? Like, that hurt? Is that, like, hey, are y'all
That's the way to start something.
Who the fuck is that?
See, no. Here's the thing, Kylo. He'll say that because I've already asked him. Like, he texted me like, oh,
her,
like,
not him, ask the girl.
oh. No, but like I said, she's been mean nasty. I mean, she's been nice nasty to me. Like ever since like I got there, and then Manny started talking to me or whatever, and like being cool with me. Like she started like, like I said, she'll act like my friend when she comes to me up to me and like talk to me. But then when she's like with somebody else or like in another part of the restaurant, she's fucking eyeing me down, giving me looks, but then talks to me like we're cool. That's why I'm like, oh shit, cause like that, cause all the girls like immediately just fucking.
So nigga just ask. Just be like,
Facts.
just ask her. Just be like, hey, like, are y'all together? Like, the worst it's gonna get is she gonna say, oh yeah, we are, and that's just it. Like this is like.
No, now you just cemented the tension. You know?
Or you could just ask, yo, does he mess with anybody else
No,
over
cause he
here?
go to work. He go to work and he's
Now
like really
that's the problem.
friendly, like at other people's faces. And then he was telling me about that, how like he was telling me about that, how like the other servers there are
You
like
just have to go
jealous
get that nigga and
almost.
show
They're
her
like
that he's
jealous that he was talking to me. I don't know. I think he was like trying to say it. He didn't say like me, but he was like trying to insinuate that like the other girls here are like fighting over the fact that like I talked to one person and it like I guess just like talking to other people in general. Like the girls there are just jealous because he talks to each one of them, like has conversation, laughs with them, whatever. I guess one of them complained that like I guess he's being too friendly or something like that, and then he ended up not wanting anything with them. I don't know. Like he'll go to work and then beat everybody's face, like not everybody's face, but like go up to the server girls and like talk to them and stuff like that, and they'll be like really flirty with him, and he'll act
So
like
he's
unaware.
friendly.
Yeah, he'll act like unaware that like they're flirting with him, and then you know what I'm saying, those same girls will get jealous if he goes and talks to another girl there, like another server.
I mean,
He's not like a regular good guy.
not even to be on that timing. That's just on them. Like, if you're flirt, like you can flirt with somebody all fucking day. It's like it doesn't mean anything. Like, like unless y'all are actually taking steps towards a relationship, it doesn't mean it's just flirting. Like that's all it is. And it's at work. That shit don't mean a damn thing. Listen to get like fucking your wife. Like that's obvious. Like you don't know about it. That's like a whole. That's like a whole other thing. But like,
No, I
basically
didn't.
flirting in the workplace, like whatever. Like that's why I said just ask. Like just ask one of the girls, hey, are y'all together?
And then now she hates him.
Yeah, but
Something
like,
so insensitive.
yeah, but like I know that specific girl that was up there with him is not in a relationship. And she was like, she had some boys come to the bar the other day, and she was like, why didn't he ask for my number or something like that? I don't know.
Okay, so it's great, bro. You ain't worried about the girl.
I know, but he still told me that even though like there's not anything, they'll still be fucking jealous and like catty that he's even talking to me. Like
I don't think you should ask.
Bro, that like your boss or something?
Oh, you're
I'm not,
scared.
Kylo. You don't understand me being an 18-year-old and me being like all these grown women like literally hating my guts at work, like staring me down. Like it's not just like hold on. It's not even like they say anything to me, cause like no, they definitely won't say anything to me, but they definitely won't say anything to me. But like the vibe, like you pick up on like the energy in the room, like the look, like it's just
See,
it's like you pick it up.
Bro,
that's
this one
why.
becomes
That's why.
high-speed
No.
bro.
This is the thing.
That's
That's
what
why
I
if
told
you
you,
ask
bro.
them,
The restaurant
they're
industry
gonna
is
be
so
like,
high
"Yeah,
school. Like
yo,
that's what I
hell,
said. Like
that
the
is
moment
not
he
a
went
good
up to the host stand and started talking to me a bit more than like everybody else, they started like I don't know. Like they didn't say anything, but they all like the energy just shifted with some of them. I was just like, oh shit. Like okay, all right, bro.
Like okay, like they like if they talking to some nigga that they like and they because they didn't
chicks don't team up.
further anything with that nigga, like they mad at you. Oh well, like what the fuck, like what the like what? They don't make none of this.
Hey,
not
but
your problem.
work starts.
Yeah,
doing
it definitely
stuff.
isn't my problem, but like I said, it's just like I don't know. Like it just breathes. It
What,
just
they
breathes
gonna
for
beat
like.
you up? Like,
No, I just said it breathes for
They
work.
come
from,
outside at 5 p.m. at this location.
Come outside at 5 p.m. Literally, no. That's what I said. Because if somebody already has like liked him for a while and has been there for some months, and you know what I mean,
they don't,
is under the
that don't mean
So,
under
are
the
you like,
impression
what,
and,
like,
like,
are you also like trying to, would you
know-
feel bad or something?
yeah, like I said, I don't know because it's multiple girls there. I can't go like, it's multiple girls there, right?
right.
And that's the thing. It's very confusing because like, what if I don't know that him and this other server is getting close, and then he's asking me to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I
True
kind of feel
love
like
conquers all.
So ask all of them.
Ask all of them is crazy.
Listen
No,
to what Rocky
no,
said.
Kylo, I don't want all of them in my business. I don't want all of them in my business.
You asked him, and he was like, oh yeah, like, and now, hey, look, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty 100 though, because like he was definitely like, oh yeah, I'll be like flirting with them or whatever, but like I don't like, you don't be doing that, like that. He could be mine, but like,
This is crazy advice.
If I was really trying to run game, or if I was really trying to talk to a girl like that, and like I would not say no shit like that, like unless I was like dead ass, or like they actually mean shit.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, he barely like knows me for real. He just been talking to me like short, like small talk for a few days, and then decided to like ask me out. But like,
yeah, now he's trying to get to know you about going somewhere, and like, so what's the issue? Like he's not exclusive with nobody, and it doesn't.
that's what I'm saying. Like we're both not exclusive to anyone. That's why I said like if I go out and just like see it through, like if he does like want me or something like that, let him know that I just got out of a relationship and like see where it goes from there. But like.
If it
I
really
said,
was the
I
issue,
don't want to
like,
let.
girls, like, and like him being close to one of them would have said something to him, or you.
I'm
like,
telling you, bruh, they already have, bruh. Because the girl
like,
behind, that's what I was telling you, Kylo, the girl behind the bar, like that same day, I think it was last week. Last week, before I had left, bruh, she was behind the bar with him, and they were talking. And you know how you instinctively, like, you're talking about somebody, you kind of like glance over at them, you know, and then like look back at your conversation. Like, it's so like she probably didn't realize she was doing it, but it was like subconscious. But she was literally looking at me like multiple times, like just side eyes as they were at the bar talking. You know, I can't go behind the fucking bar anyways. I'm fucking 18. I can't step behind there and see what they're talking about. But yeah, she just looks over at me a few times, and then her and Manny just start laughing. And I just like, I don't know, I was just sitting there. I ended up getting on my phone. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, that was awkward. That was weird, but I'm just like, I'm gonna just let her.
So again, if it wasn't, if one of them did have an issue with him, like,
but she's the only one who asked me, and I told her, I am being my, I said, I just got a relationship, but like my ex, you know, is like still lingering around and stuff like that. Like, he's probably gonna try to come back in my life again at some point. Or I said some shit like that to her. You know, like something like, you know, like not supposed to be all my business, but I kind of just let her know that. And as I said, that's the girl who was like really touchy silly with Manny. So I guess that's why she was asking me, because she's like still in Manny.
She can talk to you like all day. Like, that doesn't matter. Like, she could just like him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. She already, that's the first thing she asked me. Like, not where I'm from. Like, yeah.
She can tell you, like,
Bro, come on.
Like, all that matters is that they were if they were really talking, he would have said something to him about it. And then if he really cared like that, or if it really was something to like or whatever between them, he would have stopped. But he even told you like, hey man, like we flirt or whatever, but like that's really all it is. Like,
I'm dead. He did. He just texted me and said, yeah, I fuck with everybody but you. I mean, like, he's saying, like, oh, like, he hates everybody in there but me. Like, I'm a chill person. I'm cool people. And he was saying, like, oh, I'm for real. Try to ask any one of the girls. They'll say, like, he's weird or some shit.
Yeah, and it's like he probably like the one and only niggas even in that bitch. So it's like, hey man, like he gonna flirt with the girl with the women. It's like what it's like.
Yeah, he's the only. Well, I wouldn't say the only attractive one. Like the other dude is alright. He's not like Manny cute, but like he's, you know, like he's the only really attractive guy over the rest of the servers in there. So I don't know. As far as like there's like a dark skin dude in Antonio that's like Manny fine as well, but like I don't know if like that anything on him. Like that nigga gonna be
yeah, like my point is that it's just like it seems like every that whatever ain't nothing serious, ain't nothing you be worried about. You don't really get beat up by little
you get beat up crazy.
Or whatever, or like being like, oh man, I feel bad. Like we're not in a relationship. Like they obviously not serious and stuff, like or whatever for to be doing what he's doing and him saying what he's saying. So it's like, what the fuck is it? Unless you want to go around and ask him, what I would do. Are you talking to him?
See, with Kylo, I don't want to go around and do that because now everybody knows that we're messing with each other. Now everybody knows that we're like talking. I care. I just got there. I don't want everybody to be like, oh, okay, like, oh, Maniac Elf, because they will. They literally do that. I don't know if you work for me or something.
Yeah, Kylo, you don't know this shit works, dude. Like, this is crazy.
Y'all
don't.
Y'all look grown. I worked at Amazon. Amazon basically the same way. Like, in high school.
Bruh, my food industry, bruh, they're so messy.
It's just high school, but if you just above it, but if you just above the shit, like if you just it's like whatever, like who cares? It's like
Bruh, if I go around asking, the fucking managers will know that me and Manny are a thing. Or by the next week, like that's how it works in restaurant. Like you cannot just, you know, like bro. They told me about
it's really that big of a deal.
Girl doing drugs,
alright,
like.
Alright, I mean, alright, that big of a deal. Hey, bro, like you already know the situation from that. Like apparently the other girl, like he got to you, and they are really good. Like you know, one of them is definitely trying to.
Yeah, but I was asking him, I was like, oh, like, does he barely talk to me at work or whatever? And he was like, he responded with, oh, you know, I try not to let my emotions take over when I'm at work most of the time, so he can, like, keep the peace. What you mean keep the peace? That's why I'm like, what do you mean keep the peace? Like, if you just talk to me, you know how you would.
You gotta make sure all y'all just
Because I'm so crazy, like, I am not trying to Kylo, like what do I even say to that? I want to be like,
sounds like a character.
Well, so you do got hoes, so you just not like.
What do you can say?
I have to keep the peace between the worlds.
Yo,
That's what I'm saying. The moment I started talking to him, I got the dirtiest look from Jade, and it's like, bro.
Austin is good. If the other girls mad, like over there, they're not gonna put you up. Like none of them are your fans. Like it doesn't matter.
Oh my god. Like yeah, they might. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I would just look right back. You know, I just need mug right back. But it's just like I don't know. It's just very like. Bro, I'm first. Right now, okay? Everybody there's like a veteran, all that shit. You know, bartender, all that.
Alright, crazy.
Veteran.
I'm not trying to like your work or whatever.
No, I got you. Like it ain't nothing.
They don't matter that much.
No, they're essential workers. They're essential workers. They provide customers.
It's not like that's like on Amazon. Like, I mean, I'm codes Amazon. Nobody cares.
I'm like better on
Oh, good.
The way I deliver the packages.
No, exactly. Like he said straight up just now. Like, oh, I gotta keep the peace. What you mean? Like, who's gonna beat me up if you talk to me?
Hey, bro, apparently, like, hey, look, he's trying to ease your soul right now. He can feel it.
Bro, this is a jumping situation, man. This ain't no just one-on-one.
Put no hands on you over no boy at a fucking restaurant, bro. Like,
not really.
Unless you do something to instigate that.
What do you mean?
Man.
If she goes to a girl, like, hey,
Alabama, Kylo.
bro, if she,
Look, man,
if
I'm not instigating, but they could see him like us talking as me instigating. They could be threatened, like, oh shit, like that's
girl
like
and
weird.
the most unreasonable human being on earth. Like that's such a weird thing to be worried about.
Bro, that's what I was talking to him about. That's what he was telling me, and I told him like, oh, that's crazy. So like when you talk to other people here, like they get jealous and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, like there's issues that go on. That's why I'm like, okay, well, somebody is.
Bro, niggas get jealous, bro. I mean, if it's about to start flying, like they just gonna sit there, be mad, and then that's gonna be it. Like.
Yeah, but apparently it's not that
aggressive.
because he's saying that like they're like tormenting him over it. Like you just keep bringing it up, like oh.
Nigga tormenting.
Yeah, Kylo. If he has to text me and say like, oh, I gotta keep the peace, and he was just talking to me
he's
like.
Obviously hamming it up, bro. It's not that deep. Like
He's just talking. He cannot be serious.
He's not actually fucking keeping the peace between the realms of all the.
It's not like they're making them sign a treaty, bro. Like, this is not like serious.
Like
y'all know how annoying shit gets at work when everybody. Y'all know how annoying it is at work when everyone has
That's not the
passion.
case here. I'm just trying to figure out.
All 4 nations live in harmony.
Bro has bro has the 4 elements. Like,
Bro, like he's obviously like being funny, but it's like it's not that deep, bro. It's not like fucking if he starts talking to you, bitches gonna start fucking fighting. It's not gonna fucking happen.
like I as a person overreact, but you're overreacting.
I feel like y'all being disingenuous a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, like I mean workplace fights happen and shit like that, like or whatever, but it's how likely is it to happen for some shit like this, like
No, it's not just about a fight. It's about like, bro, all the time. Let's just be fucking tension at work. Like nobody wants to go to work, and there's always
That's what I say.
problems.
Yeah, there would be a tension on this because, like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, how the restaurant industry works. Like, if I do go around and let people know that we are talking, guess what? It's gonna be in everybody's ear the exact day that I say it. Because
It doesn't have to be fighting.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying like with the whole like asking thing. I'm saying if you don't want to do that, cool. Just proceed with talking to him, and like after that, then like whatever happens, happens. As I said, in that part, you don't really have to worry about it. That's what I said. I get with you. If you're going around and ask them, yeah, like I can see how that can get the people you don't want to know about that. Which I understand. But you can literally still do what you want to do with the nigga, and like ain't nobody like unless he says something to somebody like or like y'all actually become like a couple, and like it just becomes known. Like it's whatever.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. I don't agree with telling them niggas that they're just gonna start problems before anything.
That's what I'm saying. They just all the
like, hey bro, if you don't want to do that, I perfectly understand it. But you can literally still do something with the nigga, and nobody's gonna fucking do anything. Like what the fuck?
I mean, yeah, I just felt like somebody. I don't know. Like I just said.
Am I gonna be mad? You scared of that?
No, I'm not scared of somebody being mad. I'm scared of somebody being like we were talking this whole entire time and you go out with her, like or some shit like that, that I don't know about, and I'm just confronted with it at work.
It's not like y'all niggas married. It's not like alright, if he on that.
No, for real. And he said hang out, so like hang out could be anything. Like that's what it could be on.
Yeah, he just wants to be friends.
You think about this way too deep, bro. Just talk to the nigga. See what's going on. Play it by ear, and then go from there.
Oh, sugar cookies.
Nigga said, I'm scared this situation happens. Like y'all in a relationship or something, bro. Like y'all just met.
I mean that's true, but like I said, it was really quick how we were only talking for a few days, and he just like, oh, you wanna I wanna see you outside of work. I was like, oh shit.
But you also keep it in your head that like it's only been a couple days, so it's like if that situation does happen, it's like, oh well, y'all not in together. Why does it matter?
Yeah, it's not that big.
Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like it's not that big. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just overthinking. I do that. I have to think of every possible outcome.
Think of every possible outcome in the multiverse.
I have to know it just like makes my brain feel better. I don't know. I have to think of like everything that could happen, so I'm prepared if it does.
That's okay. I understand.
Prepared to do what? Like what you going? You mean like mentally prepared?
Not like
just what's your next
like I've already sat here and thought through all my options. Like if we do, like if I do go out with him and I let him know that like I'm in a relationship. I mean, not in a relationship. What the fuck am I saying? I just got out of a relationship. Like I don't want to bring him into a situation where like my ex is still lingering around and stuff like that. Like we're not, like I'm not with anybody, but like he could say anything. Like he could say like, oh, okay, like I'm so interested. Like I don't know. Like he could say anything, or we can just like not talk to each other. Oh god. I haven't done this in months, like, it's kind of weird. What you mean? It's just like that, like, any restaurant.
The fact that you're, like, scared of your coworkers.
Bro, I'm not, you're, like, overdoing it. I've been in a restaurant for years, like, I'm not that serious. I'm not scared of anybody, like, a nigga never put through my heart. It's just, I'm just saying, like, it's intimidating because I know how it can get. Like, I know to the extent where it can get because I've dealt with, like, situations. Like, of other people that do it, like, seeing it happen to other people, it's just like, Like, yeah, I'm not a one to like stand around and gossip or to participate in anything like that at work, but other people literally will. And other people, like grown ass people, will like I said, will waste their time and do shit like that. So it's not like I'm gonna be invested in doing that. It's about what other people see and then go around and then say to other people, and then it gets back, you know, all the community or vice versa. Because like I said, I just started last week, and they'll literally just like tell you stuff about people without you literally knowing. Like I just started, I was training, and then they were just talking shit about other people to me, like saying how like, oh, stay away from this one server. First of all, I didn't even need to do it because he was on a whole nother ship. They basically all three of them come up to me and like, oh, you know, don't stay away from Jeremy. Like he seems like really nice. It's like a little facade, but then he just like brags about going to house parties and like pissing on girls and then doing hard drugs and stuff like that. Yeah, literally, you see what I mean? That's exactly my reaction. That was my reaction. Literally, that was my reaction. I was like, what? Like, are you for real? Like, I didn't even met this guy yet.
How funny
You
would
know,
it be
like-
if he was like a perfectly normal
You can't
guy?
just throw that in a conversation. Like,
Literally, like they had just met me, y'all, and they just all like that's how it is. They literally just out loud, just like they don't care. Like if you tell your business, they will all, like it'll be around the whole fucking restaurant. That's why I said I didn't even need to be there working for them to
I've laid
just
your
tell me
path for
about
you.
a server there. I was just like, what
But
the
where will
fuck? And
my
so when I
path
met
be?
Jeremy,
From
it
now
was just
on.
like this white dude. I mean, he is a little weird, but like I didn't get like pissing on girls. Doing hard drugs from him. Like
Tell
he seemed
me.
like
What's it like out there?
what I was gonna do, you know,
Beyond
after,
these
you know,
mountains.
for school and stuff like that, career, all the other stuff like that. Like that's what we talked about, and he didn't seem like all what they were telling me about. I was just like, okay, like I don't know.
I guess he must have a
Wait.
really good design.
You know,
How would you meet somebody? How would you meet somebody like, you seem like you piss on girls?
Just go up and ask him. So, do you
What do you-
piss on girls?
He just said he doesn't seem.
Like,
Piss on what? Like, what do you look?
I guess like aggressive and just like
What?
What?
no, like you know, like no, because they were telling me like, oh, like the girl was like begging him to stop peeing on her.
Oh,
Wouldn't.
this is gross, man.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. I don't know if it's like a kink that he has or some shit like, but if it is, those type of things normally don't make it into people's general personality. Except for it's like if you're like an abuser or something, that's different or whatever. But like,
Yeah, but like, bro, he looks so like innocent. Like he don't like he would piss on anybody.
That's usually how
but,
it is.
but like if a nigga's like in the BDSM, you probably won't be able to tell. Like, I mean, they're granted, obviously, some niggas look like creeps, but like there are plenty of people who like they don't act like they do certain things. They do it because
He's the type of guy. If you date him, you take a shower with him. Next thing you know,
Mr.
you'll be feeling warm water at the same time. Like, wait, what the fuck is this on my leg?
He does. He looks like Mr. Clean, reincarnated.
what is on my leg right now?
But he has like a few missing teeth here and there.
Here and there, like you find them like around the restaurant, or like.
They just fall out. Just a
He's like, yeah,
final.
they're like here and there. I find them, you know.
Yeah,
like a little
he
fetch
looks
quest.
gross, you know.
Makes him a little cuter, right?
You over here, fucking Kona Kelly.
Oh no, Kelly. All right, get out.
Yeah.
Not funny.
Oh my god. Can you call his nephew, please? Shit, you tell him I said
Jesus Christ.
it.
Kona
Oop.
Kelly.
That's funny.
That shit too funny.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna hear about a grill fisher tonight. But, okay.
Nobody
Even
told his ass before talking to me. Nobody did.
All I wanted to talk about was JJK, bro.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta get it how you live, bro. Like, I mean, me personally, I don't get it like that, but like, you know, some niggas do, some people do. Ain't that right, Case?
What are you talking about, man?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, don't say hell day after that case. You tricked me.
I've been on this hunt for so long.
All of the original story is, Kylo, I'm gonna make a document Because I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't very coherent with all what I was saying.
No,
I didn't even understand what I was saying.
no, I picked up what you was putting down. You straight.
Yeah, I know you might think I'm a little bit of a crazy man, but
No,
yeah.
I think everybody's crazy in there.
Oh, I don't want that to be me though.
Still, everybody's a little crazy.
Does that include you?
Hell yeah.
Does that include you, Kyle?
Of course.
No, okay.
I'm a college student, bro. I'm automatically a little crazy.
No. You know what? I guess that makes sense.
Why the fuck would I do this to myself for 4 years straight?
You make a convincing point. A convincing point. I guess I'll have to finish that last episode of Stranger Things probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
You on season 1 or season 2?
On season 4.
Oh, right. I forgot this fourth. No, both.
I've watched all of up until like the end of season 3 in like 2 days. It was like 2 days. And then I paused. And then I like came back to it.
What's at the end of season 3? I don't really remember the season.
The end of season 3 is when
It was the mall.
died.
Oh, okay. Look, I almost spoiled it. I almost spoiled season 4 for you because I didn't remember.
No, I know what happens, like, because
Oh, okay.
these guys were watching season 4 in here in VC when it came out a long time ago, and I was there.
Oh, okay, but
I'm on like the last episode, 30 minutes in. By the way, this shit is literally movie length. You know? This shit is 2 hours.
what was the season finale of season 3?
Yeah. No, season 4. Season.
Oh, season 4.
Damn, bro. When fucking Hopper's still in Russia, and then like Mike and whatever, they're like, you know, they just escaped not escaped, they just took L to the pizza place or whatever. That's it. And then like the other kids are like upside down trying to kill Vecna, which is a stupid plan by the way. I did think they could have done it by themselves.
Just like
Yeah,
that.
well, yeah, you can kill the telepath. Whatever that is. Okay, not kill the telepath that is like L level. Or like maybe above. When she's like above, when she uses her full potential, I guess.
For what must these heads down?
The question came across my mind though, like L versus Darth Vader. Well, it seemed pretty close, bro. She can lift like a 10,000 pound tank at like her peak. So like, it's pretty good. What can Vader lift? Like maybe like a pound? Yeah, he's fine. Well, look who it is. It's been like 10 months. He died and then came back. Oh, yeah, I guess he did that.
Good riddance.
Didn't think anything out.
Fuck.
Fix your internet, buddy.
I'm really like that.
No, I left on purpose.
Oh, you left on purpose? Why what?
You know? Reasons.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Where you been, bro? On another trip?
No.
No? Okay, where you been at?
I've been really busy.
Busy not making a resume.
Not
I've
having
been
hoes.
really, really busy over these past few days.
Doing what though?
I've been trying to get into like 3 different colleges and also been trying to get like 3 different jobs over the past like week and a half.
Oh, hold on. So you were making resumes?
Nothing. And were any of those endeavors successful?
Well, I'm not done. Still have a lot to do.
Is this like a quality?
Okay, so they haven't been successful. Huh?
Bro,
Signal
jobs are so
that we-
clunky. Like, alright, Why do you want to see me all week? You miss me that much? Damn.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's screaming.
Yeah, that's
Change
what.
your outlook for real.
Okay, well, I hope that
If it bitch if you was jobless and broke, you'd be crying. You'd be like, man, I can't afford to eat.
I'm jobless right now, and I
Bro, be like
Screaming.
that.
I want a
I
job
can't.
so bad.
Nigga, I had a bread sandwich for lunch. I need a job so bad. Oh my God.
Like I got how much? I got $1 in my bank account, bro. I need a job, please.
Bro, for real, I got $0 in my bank account. And I
The
At
don't
fuck?
least
have a job.
at least you have a job, okay?
Screaming. Somebody get this man scared set up.
When she
Never
says
had a
she's
job in
screaming,
my
she's
life.
not actually screaming.
I was so hungry and we didn't have any food, so I just got like a couple of ramen noodles and like 2 jelly sandwiches, and I just sat there and ate it. And I thought to
What
myself,
kind of
like, damn.
combination is that, bro? What the fuck?
And I thought to myself, and I'm like, damn, this is some broke food right here. This is some college level food right
You
here.
never
I'm
got
eating it.
a feet pic scares?
What?
And you're not fucking with
First of all, I don't want to put my feet out on the internet. Second of all, my feet are kind of
Wait, no,
ugly.
it's you. No face, no case.
I don't want to put any of my body out on the internet. I'm very, very, very insensitive. Okay, just how it is. Also, nobody wants to see my feet, anyways. It's weird. I wouldn't even want to see my feet.
You don't know that.
You know,
Man out
Kelsey's a
there
foot
just
person,
wants
so she
bare
tries
feet.
to, you know what I'm saying,
It's
try to
crazy.
get people that she knows.
Back toe.
Because stop trying to get people to sell their feet, bro.
like, bro.
I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Get the bag.
Do they
you know
got?
what I'm saying?
Did they got like hair online, bro? I can post pictures of my hair. I'm okay with that.
They probably
Yeah.
They probably do.
See, if you don't show your feet, how do we know where you scale?
What?
Go ahead and send a picture of your feet to Zaraki, man.
I'm trying to see where you
Rocky
scale.
does indeed want feet pics.
One person.
No, I'm not saying feet
He
pics.
needs to know.
No, I'm saying your feet.
I'm willing to send the pictures of my hair because I think my hair actually looks good.
Not
like
feet, like, guys.
Oh,
Bro, got that wolf cut going on. Take a picture real quick.
Okay, bro. I didn't say all that.
Tyler, you read Soul Eater?
Huh?
You read Soul Eater?
No, you watched it.
no, I'm only caught to the anime.
You read it, IQ?
I'm reading it right now. That's why I asked. I haven't seen people talk about Soul Eater.
Soul Eater's fire.
IQ, I hope you're successful in whatever you're looking for. Your endeavors are worth it.
What are you trying to say? You don't like Soul Eater?
Me? No, I think it's fine.
Oh,
I mean, it's not. Oh,
No, he's talking about with his work stuff.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I was talking about I hope you can get into whatever college or job you want.
Well, I gotta go.
Okay.
I was gonna make the culinary joke again.
Yeah.
So you can learn how to make a sandwich.
He probably made that jelly sandwich by himself. He's learning. He's evolving.
Man,
Can't even
her
make a
mom was
fucking
like,
sandwich.
can you give me a peanut butter jelly sandwich? He actually uses like Jello.
Jello. Okay.
It's like, oh,
Jello is crazy, bro.
like peanut butter and Jello.
He's fucking special. How do you do that? How do you fuck that up?
Okay. Not too much on IQ, bro. Leave him alone. He's a growing boy.
That's y'all friend. Hey, they ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, he is my friend.
I don't claim him.
I'm dead. Zaraki said fuck that.
I mean, Rocky, you don't really fuck with IQ like that. Well, I'll be a friend. I think despite, even though me and IQ be arguing about random shit because he be kind of dumb sometimes, he's still my friend.
You gotta be triple digits to be my friend.
Yeah, the plug a little weird, but he cool. You know what I mean?
That was funny.
Weird, but he cool.
Who's screaming?
You a weird niggas, bro, I swear.
Bro, you just okay.
I forgot who I was talking to. I think it might have been Joker. I was talking to her, and I was talking about how I don't know, something in the air. This is benefit from this. Not saying that I don't qualify for this. I'm just saying that damn, man, weird niggas is eating. Is all I'm saying.
They are not, bro. Like I said, if this nigga wasn't cute, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, but he is, and he's also weird. So he eating.
He's just a little weird, like.
Y'all on God, a little weird. Okay.
Yeah, bro, after he said that line, I'm not gonna.
No, there's a difference between a little weird, and like just fucking. You have issues.
No, he's all weird after saying that line.
Saying that, I got a tattoo on my hand saying that.
Like saying that line, unironically, is weird.
I forgot what it said. It said kill something in Japanese. Kill, and then his other hand said something else that like went with it.
Are you also into Japanese tattoos? Oh,
he got the shit from what's that dude's name from Tokyo Avengers? Hanma. He has like pain and punishment on his hand.
Yeah, literally, like that's literally just
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's hella weird, but because he's cute, you like, he's not that weird, but no, it is hella weird.
Here's the thing, Kylo. Here's the thing.
No, maybe it's just because I thought his tattoos were really attractive. Like that was the first thing I even brought up.
You see what I'm talking about?
No, Kylo, here's the thing.
I said it went, first of all, I don't even know for real why it just, like.
Yes, it's on. You can't help it, bro. I understand. That's why I said something in the air that just
No, bro, it's not even that I can't help it. It's
bro,
like,
producing the
Bro,
hormones.
it's not something in the air.
but
It's
this
very
nigga, like,
basic.
music and stuff like that, and like K-pop. But then, like, I asked him, like, oh, like I started thinking of more stuff to like ask him, and I was like, why am I doing that? Like, what the fuck? Like,
listen, there's
like,
scales,
maybe I'll fuck with him a little bit.
and within these scales, there's like different categories, right? And then people being weird is definitely like negative. It weighs, the weirder you are, the more negative it is. And then there's also, you know, the scale where people think you're hot or cute or, you know, all these, you look cool or all these other things, right? When you have the scale of looking cute and hot or whatever it is up, the weirdness that is normally a negative in many ways ends up actually becoming a positive because it actually makes you seem more interesting. So it doesn't even work the same for everybody. It's just these things fluctuate depending on other categories too. So as long as you're not too crazy weird, a certain amount of weird makes you actually seem interesting, especially if you look cool or look cute or hot or whatever it is. And so it's like a balancing act, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how shit works.
Yeah, he definitely, and I think it's the work clothes too. I think it's the work environment. I think it's just literally looking over from where I'm standing, and he's at the bar, you know what I'm saying, like tatted up, neck tatted, you know, he's got like the dangly earrings, you know, like he's just doing his shit over there. I just look over like, oh, okay, you know, and then like we walk past each other sometimes, so I gotta like go and tell him like he has certain tables and like
people really need to free themselves from dealing with weird people, bro. I swear, man.
Not weird. He's interesting. You just don't understand.
This dude gonna ask for this dude gonna ask you to do a blood transfusion. You can be like, I mean, maybe like he's got a vial of my blood. That's kind of cute, actually.
No, I would not. I would literally not.
Wait, what if he keeps it on like a necklace?
That's crazy. I would never do that. I don't even like needles. I don't even want to go to the hospital unless I'm dying. Literally. Like that's the only.
You got the vial, but it's like a circle chain. It's a circle. It's like
Circle train is crazy.
It's like the most edgy shit I've ever heard.
Bro, that is some crazy shit.
You got some.
Case shit is crazy.
Lord on your fucking.
That's some case shit, bro. That's not.
Case shit.
No, Case wouldn't. Well, Case wouldn't do that, bro.
Them niggas throwing you under the bus.
Man, your boy is over here throwing you under the bus. What?
Case, defend yourself.
No, I don't even know what I'm being accused of.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
That's what. No, I basically brought up the fact that how this nigga would definitely like ask her for a vial of blood on the necklace. And she might consider it. Not gonna, and she might consider it. Not gonna lie. And she was some case shit, honestly.
Hey, Kylo.
And she was some shit case will do. I'm like, okay, she's throwing you under the bus.
Case wouldn't do that, bro.
Nah, she on my shit mad.
Brew, sheep curd, palm tipple.
Bro.
I drink
Why?
all of it.
Won't ask you that.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills.
The last time I came
What
in
say you,
here,
everyone?
I'm about,
This is what
Some
my
guy is
ceaseless
No,
toil
it's different.
finally
He's not as weird.
yields.
He's still weird as hell, but he's not as weird.
Oh my god, Kylo.
Many
What?
events on
Hey,
seeking
look.
shortcuts.
Got the life coach Kylo over here.
I'm not a life coach. I just think it's funny.
I'm screaming. You can't have.
With
In
no one
order
else,
to be a life coach,
no
niggas have to listen.
harvest
Niggas don't listen.
without
So
hard
I just
work.
said
You listen. I okay, bro, I'm listening.
Perhaps it's for
Yo,
He
No,
just
I'm
grabs
just
the green.
fucking with you.
yo, go fucking.
Buddy, this is what my face.
I don't know. His shit. Kylo. I don't know.
Kylo, you be acting brand new, bro.
Huh?
You know how this shit
I
works,
love
bro.
it.
You be acting surprised sometimes. It's like, come on, Kylo. It's just basic.
No, yeah.
Kylo be hoping.
I don't be. It's hope is the wrong word. I just know.
You got foresight, man.
I wish the best for everybody, but also know people. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you don't be wishing the best on my doctor, man.
What do you know then, bro? I gave you like 2 details. And you're like.
I don't know him. I know you. But yeah,
I'm mad
but
pragmatic,
also
bro.
I don't need to know somebody to identify if they're a weirdo or not. You could tell me 3 things a nigga do, and I think that nigga's a weirdo. And that's one of them things where it's like that nigga's a weirdo. Like if nigga was like, oh man, like I collect Funko Pops, I wouldn't be like, that nigga's weird. Like this is a normal thing niggas do. But if a nigga was like, yeah man, I got this tattoo on my hand to symbolize that everything I touch, I kill, blah 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 blah. That's weird. That's weird.
Bro,
Is he wearing a white plain t-shirt? He's weird. Don't talk to him.
Yeah, nigga tells me he got like niggas have like Luffy or Zoro like action figures or whatever. Alright, if nigga tells me he has a bunch of these anime girls, alright, weird.
Yeah, I hope he's not like one of those anime weebs. Like he's telling me like I don't know. Like I said, I literally have to see when I go out with him. But like I hope he's not one of those like weebs that have like dead figures of like fucking miners with body pillows, like weird shit like that. Like,
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that's like Omega weird. That means that's
Yeah,
not even
who would
weird.
do that?
That's not even weird.
What?
That's really calm for
You
real.
risk your fur with those bits of scrap.
No, that's actually just weird.
Yeah, no, that's not weird is the wrong word. That's like too much. Like that's like a different word. That's like you can be like in a facility somewhere or some shit like that. That's what that
No,
is.
but if you got regular action figures, it's chill though.
Yeah,
You know?
If you got action figures or whatever, hey bro, I don't know. That's whatever. That's cool. But nigga, if you got like all these body pillows with little girls, I'm like, yeah, all right.
Oh, but she's 5,000 years old.
Yeah, all right, buddy. You don't get you 5,000 years.
In prison.
You seen this fucking dope ass like little pillow? It was like like the whole cast was like stampede
Fucking He-Man.
they had a dope ass like eyes pillow and fucking back. It was just like them peeking over like I don't know. It was cool. They were like small little like fucking like pillows. That, I don't know.
What if he likes to cosplay and then he wants you to cosplay?
bro, what the fuck do I look
Must
like?
the waters they go in
Fucking cosplay, bro.
Bro, a nigga had a tattoo on his hand with Japanese words for being English man. I thought that shit was cool, bro. Look, man, hey, you're not that far off from being a cosplayer. There's nothing wrong with it.
Must mercy is
Cosplay is not like weird.
Said Kylo was killed and
must
something
the
else.
yellow
It's still
of the
weird.
shrine be
Wait, you wouldn't cosplay?
in the air. To the earth
I
they
was like, oh,
bring
okay.
with snowflakes
You know, he was just going down the line about
Spirit.
being upset.
Yeah, he was like, ooh, I got the vapors.
I was just like, oh, I was just smiling and shaking my head. I was like,
You ain't gonna be you ain't gonna be Hinata to his Naruto? Like,
Like just keep, bro. Like cosplaying is basically just Halloween, bro. Every day, it's different.
I'm not cosplaying.
Bro, I think literally, like, I don't think cosplaying that weird. I think if you saw some shit that you actually genuinely like thought was cool or some shit like that, you would do it.
There's only certain characters I would cosplay.
Yeah, I mean, obviously not everybody.
Is this
like,
the
if you
yellow
actually
long,
see
bro?
somebody Not a cosplay or something.
I'm
It's
fucking
like,
cooked.
I can see how you might know what to do.
For
It's a
all
character.
his
oh, he got the curse mark. Oh, you be talking to
Yo, Zaraki, have you fought the yellow long?
never have known that. I've hidden
You just
upon
need to
his
take care.
garb
What's the problem?
as a pattern.
Zaraki,
Yeah, what's up?
have you fought the yellow long?
Our sire gave his
So,
life to
Yellow
pave the
Long.
way for the journey.
think so.
And not a day passes that we
Me
do
too,
not
fuck.
yearn
Like,
to
fight him right now, or
avenge
you
him.
can find him?
Yeah, I'm fighting
Yet
him right
every
now.
day we find
I
ourselves
heard he's the hardest
adrift
boss in the game.
without a home to call our own.
Yeah, I don't even we need to do names. Give me a second, I was
Speaking of anime figures, I really want some more of them, bro. I'm so
Unbind
poor.
our
I'm
destiny.
so poor. Money's Look at that. Selling the free things. There's always somebody for something. You know what? I'm not gonna be the somebody to that something, okay? Or whatever. Or whatever.
Alright, but what if niggas is like, I will give you $50,000 a month?
I mean, easy. Like, easy. Just feed for them.
A picture your day. A picture your day. It's a job.
Easy. That's
You
all
put
we
work
have to
into it.
do.
You don't even need extra work. You just gonna have to every shit.
Like, bro, like, this, like, of course, 50K, like, this. Like, Iraqi asked if we do feet pics for, like, 50K a month.
I'd be this nigga.
I'll do a joke. I'll give you like 10 grand. I make profit, you make profit, we good. Like, fuck it, bro. I'll be making more profit, but you know how it is. We gotta eat. We got to eat. But, bro.
Find a way to be unique though in the feet market. What you do? Like fucking nah, you gotta get like Sasuke's curse mark and circle with the thing coming out, you know what I'm saying? Get that many fan base, the Naruto fan base, just like that. Oh, that's like a pineapple.
Yeah, it's like it's not even like a dino.
That's how it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you don't seem that crazy.
I think it was like 13K.
Man, like, he can look good. Like, it's just like, the one, he has a stupid restriction with like Goku or whatever, which is like, okay, that's pretty annoying.
Oh, yeah, no. It doesn't inhibit him heavily though. Like, it does start, like,
also like his super like the defense part not being raised to even 30%. Like, kind of because they're still at 20% per stack, which is not that good.
Yeah, but he did last time.
Well, I mean, one of those supers is like locked to go to, and the other ones are by chance. I don't know if it's enough. And also, like, I saw him, like, I mean, I saw him in, like, the SDR Gogeta event, he got, like, one shot. It was pretty
Video.
It took, like, 2 points. Like, his damage can get high. Stack, his damage can get pretty dang high. He can do a lot. Defense, though, like what I heard, like his defensive kind of good. Be a little closer. Definitely a slot 2. Slot 3, I mean, you're just not gonna probably get enough stacks. So, granted, you could just float it. Wait, did you get any of the units?
Roger.
Z, what are you doing right now? What's going on?
Put Kofi on Peter, like, have them talk, like.
Who the fuck is Adrian?
Druid of Honor.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Druid of Honor is crazy.
Bro, Druid of Honor is
Cringe it, my boy. I'm so happy you said that.
I don't know, man. That nigga, actually, I don't think he was like filthy, but like, he's just filthy. Like, another filthy.
What's wrong with Billy?
I don't think that, like,
Yo, I feel like me judging books back home.
Yo, and also how he I'm gonna lie, bro. Every day, all the niggas join playing Fortnite and shit like that. They were talking to me and I was annoyed.
for a long time.
Yeah, I'm never been that nigga.
See, I got. Are you? It's not even cool. Are you willing to take responsibility for if that guy is a stalker?
What do you mean?
No, not the one that he's trying to match you up with. I'm asking Z more so.
Bro.
Like,
Yeah, I'll take full responsibility because I know it.
What, bro? I don't do the out of state thing. I'm not.
He's in Alabama. Wait, he's not.
He lives in Alabama.
Okay, but still, I don't know. I can't do it. I have to be.
What?
Somebody who lives here.
Everybody.
And I'm just not a like that. Okay, and I'm attracted to older men. If that makes sense. Like.
You said older men?
I wanna go home.
Hey, bro. Niggas acting this is a bit too, so it is too.
Entire server, please. Fight for the dust.
What?
Why I gotta die?
Adrian's 20. He's like, nope, not old enough.
Yo, this is funny as fuck.
I'm already interested in somebody right now.
Yeah, from what I heard,
I think you should have just kept that one to yourself, gang. I don't think that
Yeah,
would have been
but
serious.
I've already had somebody ask me. I mean, literally today asked me if I wanted to like go out, and so I don't want to,
bro.
have multiple situations going on. I know. I'm kind of like already dealing with.
Yeah, Kelsey not no player, bro. She.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't know.
She's light skinned for all that.
The second you get my privileges, Kylo, you know what to do with this server.
Bro, what did I?
The second you get my privileges, you know what to do with this server. Just fight for the dust.
We can't do this.
Yo, Kelsey, what is wrong with you, bro?
Why did I come back? Why? I should not.
No, this is funny.
This whole thing, yes! The whole thing, right? Yo, this
No, the level just actually makes it.
Yo, TJ, you can't just sit there with random, fucking, get put in, things to, like, you know, not let it happen.
Yo, Kelsey. What you just said is crazy, bro. I hope you know that.
It's actually, hey, it's actually,
This is awesome, true.
it's actually not that.
No, I'm not.
Even though it's
That's 21. She means 25. Stop playing. Hey, bro, come on, bro.
But I did. Yeah, but it's also like, a difference between the 18 and 21-year-old, like, no fucking difference. Unless you like, you're like you want to get like their power.
Nah, Kylo.
No, I mean, I figured he was older, but ain't no way.
How Kai fumbled the bag so hard?
Yo, Kylo, you got this nigga that's able to buy drinks and connection? Nah.
With the curse mark? Stop playing.
I wanna go home. It's been chilling. Just been really busy.
They've been trying to get a job, bro. Crazy.
Bro, no way.
You still think you double chip stuff?
Yeah. No, actually, no, I have not. Off the sole fact, after that it just has not come to mind. I've been so busy that I've just been neglecting.
So you haven't done your push-ups. Oh,
I have not. No,
I love
I have
you all.
not. I have